It's nice to meet you, Noah. Did he come down yet?
Not yet.
Good morning, Noah.
Morning.
I've already prepared you one.
Thanks.
Sorry, I was just grabbing the mug.
Rain. God damn it.
Hey. You okay?
Yeah. I just needed to get out of the house.
Did you get into any more fights?
I didn't get into anything. That was all Jonah.
No, yeah, I know. That's not what I meant. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm just a little tense.
Yeah, I can see that. Did you get any sleep last night?
I barely managed to sleep for 2 hours.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want to go get some sleep upstairs? You can sleep all day and night. I can cover your shift.
I'm good right here.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
We can watch a movie. Take your mind off things.
I'd like that. Eve?
I figured you'd say that. I'll set it up.
We have to get out of here. Talia, shut up!
Faye!
Noah, hi!
Hey, girly.
We were just passing by.
Why don't you come in?
You seem busy.
Not at all. We won't open for another couple of hours.
Right.
Who's this?
Hi, I'm Faye.
She took me in when she found me lying on the street last night.
Took you in where?
At her place. She nursed me back to health.
I wouldn't go that far. I really hardly did anything.
Are you kidding? Who knows where it would have ended up if you didn't take me in?
I'm sure someone else would have come to your rescue.
Well, I'm glad it was you.
Pets aren't allowed in here.
Oh,
It's fine. I'm sure we can make an exception.
Nope, sorry, no pets.
Raven.
What?
it's fine, really. We should get going anyway.
Oh, we have a backyard she can run around in. Come on, I'll show you. She'll love it.
All right.
Come on, girl.
It was nice meeting you.
You too. You have anywhere you need to be?
I've got class in 30 minutes.
I'll see you again tonight, then.
That's what I came here to tell you last night. I don't want to see you anymore.
Sure.
I'm serious.
You say that every time.
This time I mean it.
You say that every time, too.
Marley, I don't want anything to do with you anymore.
Yes, you do. You always will.
I'm going. Lose my number.
Because of that girl, right? The mass murderer's daughter.
She has a name.
What the hell is wrong with you? You've known her for what? A week?
Leave her out of this.
How can I? When you're willing to throw away everything that we have for some bitch you barely know.
This is not about her.
Sure.
This is about you. Us.
We were doing just fine before she showed up.
We weren't. We are fucking awful together, Marley. She only helped me realize it.
You are going to grow bored of her.
Bye, Marley.
You will. And you're going to come crawling back. I'll kill that bitch.
If you so much as look at her, Marley, I will ruin your life.
Oh, really?
I'm dead serious.
And how are you going to do
I'll
that?
report you.
You wouldn't do that.
Try me. Stay the hell away from us.
Hey.
Hey.
I wanted to apologize.
You don't have to.
Yeah, I do. I had no right attacking your relationship like that.
I shouldn't have got involved between you and Ezra in the first place.
You were just looking out for me.
Yeah, but I need to realize that you're not that same 13-year-old kid. You can fight your own battles. You don't need me anymore.
I wouldn't go that far. Do you want me to drop you off at the bar?
You're not going straight home?
I want to check if Noah's there first. I doubt he's at home.
How are things, by the way?
Just awful. I barely managed to get a word out of him.
You just need to give him time.
I know. It's just, he was already feeling like an outsider with Jonah back at the house, and now this has happened.
It'll be okay.
Come on, let's go. I want to get to him before his shift starts.
Hi.
Sorry, I didn't mean to lurk in the shadows like that. It was just so beautiful, I couldn't interrupt.
It's fine. Thanks.
Has anyone stopped by here recently? A girl named Bellamy?
No, sorry. I haven't seen anyone.
All right, well, thank you.
You can wait here in case she does, though.
No, you have the room booked.
No, really, it's fine. I'm heading out soon anyway. So, you play piano?
I mostly play the violin.
Ah, nice.
You're new here, right? I haven't really seen you around before.
Oh, I only transferred like a week ago.
Well, how are you liking it so far?
It's been interesting.
That's the first time I've heard someone refer to this town as interesting. There's not really much to do here.
No, there isn't, but we'll get this. I land here, and 12 hours later, BAM! A nut job shoots down a hospital. Oh, you did hear about that, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's insane. Had to practically beg my parents not to force me to come back home. Well, I should get going. I'm Isla, by the way. Isla Davis.
Maddie Miller.
Nice to meet you, Maddie. We should play together sometime. We can do some awesome piano violin covers.
That would be nice.
All right. I'll see you around.
You know, this is a really great space. It's a shame you guys aren't making use of it.
Use of it how?
A couple of tables and chairs here and there. Maybe even a dance floor over there. String of lights all across.
I didn't take you for a designer.
I've been playing The Sims since I was 10. I think I know what I'm talking about.
I'll pass it on to Simon.
Are you close? You and Simon?
He's my best friend.
Oof, best friends with your boss. What's that like?
After Mom died, he and my big sister practically raised me and my younger sister.
That's sweet. So, it's just the three of you now.
I also have a brother. Technically.
Technically?
We're not really close. I mean, I barely even know him. He only just came back a week ago after being gone for 15 years.
Oh.
So, I mean, he is my brother, but...
He's not really your brother. I get it.
You do?
Just like my mother isn't really my mother. Sure, by blood she is, but it doesn't run deeper than that.
Oh, exactly! Thank you!
You're welcome.
Hey! Hello?
Oh my god!
What the hell is wrong with everybody today?
I didn't hear you come in.
Who's that with Noah?
Some girl.
Didn't know Noah even knew how to talk to other women. So how did he meet her?
Apparently she rescued him or whatever.
Rescued him.
After he got beat up, she took him in for the night.
So he just met her and spent the night at her place.
That's what I just said.
Well, I'll be damned. He really is my little brother.
How do you feel today? Do you feel like drinking?
Oh yeah, I did. That's why I'm here, actually. Because I figured you could distract me.
Is that so?
Hey, you're the one who told me to come to you whenever I feel like drinking.
Oh, and you jumped right on that, didn't you?
Can you blame me?
Raven, do we have a bowl we can use for the...
Hello. I'm Faye.
Jonah.
You must be Noah's brother.
The one and only.
You wanted a bowl?
Actually, Noah, can you walk me home? Dahlia's exhausted and I really should get going.
Yeah, sure. I'll get Dahlia.
Wait, Noah, what about the movie?
We'll watch it some other time.
It was nice meeting you two.
You too.
Maddie!
Isla, hi.
Hey! What are you doing just standing here?
I don't even know anymore.
Okay. Well, my friend and I are heading to McDonald's. Do you want to join?
No, thank you. I think I'll just head home.
You sure?
Some other time.
I'll hold you to that.
Now that's 2 things we should do.
And don't you forget it. Maddie?
Bellamy, I've been looking for you all day.
What's with the fake name?
Oh, that. She didn't realize I was one of his children.
And?
It was just nice being treated as more than that for once.
I don't treat you as more than that.
You do. I just needed to be someone else for a bit. I know, it's stupid.
It's not stupid. I don't like the idea of you thinking you need to be anyone else but yourself to be liked.
You're right, I don't. It was just something I did on impulse.
Good. Because you, my friend...
You're a badass. I know. Where have you been all day? I tried visiting your dorm a couple of times.
I was talking to Marley. I let her know we're done.
Did you mention me?
She connected the dots pretty quick. But she won't bother you anymore. I made sure of it. Come on, I got you something.
You did?
Close your eyes.
Why?
Just do it. Trust me. You're gonna feel something, okay? Don't panic.
I don't like this.
Don't open your eyes.
I really, really don't like this, Bellamy.
There.
Oh my god.
Fits just right.
It's heavy.
You'll get used to it. You want to ride with me? I want to make sure you're safe.
Wait, what about you?
Thought you'd say that. You know, I've been riding Lucy for years, and this is my first time actually putting on a helmet.
It's cute.
All right, want to take them out for a spin?
You look stressed.
Shut up and solve your crossword puzzle.
All right. Sheesh. All right, so help me with this one. What's a 7-letter word for being irrationally angry at your best friend's new friend?
They're not friends. They literally just met. And I'm not jealous.
Ah, jealous. Yes, there we go.
You're annoying.
And you have no reason to be jealous of Noah meeting other girls.
I'm not jealous.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Hey,
That is your boyfriend.
Shut up.
where's Noah?
He's dropping off Faye.
Faye?
Oh, some girl he met yesterday.
When?
Well, technically 2 days ago. It was she took him in the night of the attack.
What did you say her name was?
Faye?
You alright? You seem tense.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Is this about last night?
Baby, I'm fine. I promise.
I thought her name sounded familiar. She's the daughter of one of the victims.
We should probably stop here. Benji might be home.
Are you ever gonna officially introduce us?
I don't know about that. At least, not yet. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. He's just everywhere. Where I live, where I work. I'm running out of places that are just mine, you know?
Yeah, I understand. Give me your phone. Here. If you ever want to get out of the house, grab a bite, watch a movie, or just walk around with Dahlia, call me.
I don't want to bother you.
You won't, really. I could use some time out of the house, too.
All right, I will.
Okay. Come on, girlie.
Should I leave my helmet with you?
Yeah, no problem.
Well, thank you for the ride.
Yeah, sure.
All right, well, I'll see you Monday.
I was thinking,
Yeah?
why don't we do something over the weekend? I'd like to see you outside of college for a change.
That sounds great.
Maybe I can take you on an actual date. If that's what you want, of course.
No, I'd love to.
I'll text you.
I'll be waiting.
Is that your friend, Bellamy? It's all right. I'm not mad.
You're not?
Well, I mean, the motorcycle is not my favorite thing in the world.
We have helmets.
That's good. Do you like her?
I do.
I think she likes you too. You clearly come from two different worlds, though. That's something to look out for, you know?
I know it looks that way, but I don't know. I don't think about it like that.
You're old enough, smart enough to make your own decisions. I'm gonna trust that you know what you're getting yourself into.
I do.
When did you get so old? You know what you're going to wear for your first ever date?
Oh my god. You're right. This is huge. You're gonna have to help me pick something.
Yeah, sure. I'd love to.
What am I saying? You don't know style.
But hey!
Noah, please. Your favorite jeans have scribbles on them.
Most of which are yours.
Yeah, when I was 10. You weren't supposed to keep them, let alone wear them.
It's called fashion.
I'm calling Raven. What's going on?
What's up?
I want to talk to you about something. The girl you walked home? The one you met 2 days ago?
Faye.
Yeah. How well do you know her?
I mean, you just said it yourself. I only met her 2 days ago.
Right. Okay. I don't really know how to put this. She's the daughter of one of Dad's victims.
What?
I know.
You know?
She told me yesterday.
And you're still seeing her?
We're friends.
Friends?
What's the problem?
What do you mean, what's the problem? Dad killed her father.
Exactly. Our dad killed her father. If she can see past that, I don't see why I can't too.
He's actually got a point.
It's messy.
And what's it to you?
I just don't want to see...
Me get hurt? That's funny. Because I'm pretty sure I'd have a much better chance of not getting hurt out there with her than I do in my own house.
Noah.
Stay out of my life, Tresser.